Hi guys, welcome to another episode. We're going to talk about something different, something we've actually touched base on these topics before, but a little different what we kind of been talking about in the last few weeks. So we're going to talk about, or rather, we're going to show you three different sites that would change your life. So these are kind of discussion forums or kind of knowledge sharing, and at the same time, at the end of the day, if you can earn a few bucks being on those sites, being a big shot on those sites, it wouldn't hurt, right? Venkat?
Yeah, just these are social media sites again, like but these are educational, more of educational. It's not like Facebook and having like tons of personal stuff. These are like there are CEOs coming from multi-billion-dollar companies.
Right.
They're coming here and answering a question, and you probably know these, but I would say I can even guarantee you, right? Guarantee if you follow these sites every day for a year, your life will change. You just follow it. Follow means you just go there and spend maybe an hour on all these three sites every day or every week at least even. That's going to change your perspective. That's going to change your life. That's going to give you a lot of ideas in every aspects of your life. There's tons of information in there.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go straight in. Let me share the screen, right? So that way you can see what I'm talking about. Let me start with Quora. That is, you can see my screen, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, great. So Quora is let me go maybe from the beginning. Quora.com. There, that, like I said, topics are endless. There are topics in every aspects of your life. It can go all the way from top to bottom in all different topics, but you can choose which one that you are interested in. When you sign up for this, it'll ask you what are the areas that you're interested in. You can actually pick those areas, and then it'll show you all those topics related when you go to login, right? So I'm going to actually search here, how do I invest, like how do I invest my money, right? That's my, I want to learn about it, right? There are tons of different questions people are asking, right? And then there are tons of answers from people too. Those are, some of them are like they already invested and they know about it and all those things.
So
uh,
you can either be a person who would seek an answer, or you can be someone who actually provides the answer to these
yeah,
questions.
yeah, you can be both, but you have to, like, if you are following this for a year, you would definitely have enough knowledge already built up. You can
Right.
able to answer those questions pretty easily. But it doesn't matter, like I have seen answers like simple answers. Sometimes it's more powerful answers, and there are a lot of upwards to it. And if your intention is to make money out of these sites, there are people making tons of money, just like other social networking sites, right? Like if you have more people following you, more people upvoting your answers, and millions of people, you become famous, and the companies will contact you for several things, for consulting for on that topic that you're probably writing on specific topic, right? Because you're not going to answer every single topic. You probably focused on your specialized topics and answering those questions. So that way, like you become a specialist on that topic, SME on
And
the topic.
sure. And let's say if I'm a newcomer and I just signed in Quora and I just typed exactly what you did. How do I invest, right? And I
Right.
see a question that actually I feel like I can answer. So are there any barriers? Are there any restrictions for a newcomer to answer?
No, no, yeah, you can answer. Yeah, I can go ahead and, like, if I want to answer this, there are 100 plus answers, right?
Right.
It automatically shows, based on the algorithm, how it is designed. It automatically shows the top answer here, I think. But, based on your reading, like, if you search this thing, you may not get the same answer in the beginning. You may get a different one. It's very customized, just like Google, how the Google works, right? So there are tons of information. You may have to be really specific. How do I invest in Roth IRA, right? Roth IRA, something like that. So if you don't know anything about Roth IRA, with the Fidelity, you can even put like Fidelity or specific brokerages there. And this exactly the answer you wanted. If you Google it, you probably go to Fidelity site and you have to read lots of different FAQs.
Right. Yeah.
It's going to take a lot of time. That's the beauty of this, right? And if you know the answer, actually you can go ahead and I can write it right there. I can just answer it. I'm already logged in. I can even add a question to it. Like if I want to know something about, something, and then I just add a question to it and some people will answer. I've seen like, how to make $100 a day, right? It's not too much money, $100 a day. And in what ways can I make $100 a day online, right? There are 100 plus answers. Say for example, you're writing an ebook. Say this is your title of a ebook, right? This is a place you come here and just search it in addition to Google, but here you probably get a perspective of everybody from all over the world. But mostly is 40%, 50% is US, and then almost 40% is Indians in this side, and the rest of them is around the world, other places.
Okay.
So yeah, so let me go. I think you guys got the idea. You have any
So in
questions?
order to, yeah, Venkat, before we move on to the next one, so in order to make money, so which is probably what everyone was looking for, you have to be on this for a considerable amount of time and giving answers, and people should start recommending you, and then so that's the path to go into that level. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to find somebody who got a lot of upward, right? That
What
lets
is an
you know,
upward? Sorry,
like
Venkat.
upward is just like, you see the three, right? In this
Mhm.
case, like if
Okay.
I can just upward this guy, I like this answer.
Okay.
So there will be like
Upward.
thousands of them upwards. I
So
know.
it's like likes, like a
Yeah,
reaction,
just like
like
likes.
yeah.
Right. I know people like, let me put something on the Bitcoin investing, right? And then there are 42 answer, and maybe yeah, somebody got more upward. I'm trying to find. Yeah, this guy got 23, right?
Mhm.
It's 23. Yeah, it should be like thousands. I have seen like thousands of upwards. Those people, it's like what, like if you go there, this he has been writing like 426 people following this guy.
Mhm.
Just like YouTube has a follower, right? YouTube like when we have our
Like
channel,
subscribers.
yeah, subscriber, just like that. There are, if you have more followers, and you can actually you know you have like, you basically have like tons of people following you, and you can put whatever you're putting in, like you could actually add this advice, like your company name, your ebook in there. I have this ebook, and you upsell all those things on top of others contacting you for consulting purposes. Sometimes the ad comes in between your your thing, right? The ad will come in. It's like your answers, in between your answers the ad come in, just like YouTube. So if people see
Right.
that, you get paid, all those things. But it's going to take time. You have to be answering maybe couple years with if you're really aggressive, you can answer every day. A couple years casually answering, and then you probably get to it.
Right.
But it's mostly for informational purposes, for you to learn things,
Yeah.
and on top of the getting money out of that.
Yeah.
The second site is the Quora is totally free. There's no membership charge, anything. You just go there, you just sign up, and it's free for you to read everything. There's no money to pay for them, for the content. But
Mhm.
in medium.com doesn't have any ads in it, right? There's no ads in between. In the Quora, you probably will see a sponsored in between. But in in Medium you don't have that. So I just put this same keyword, right? Search. It actually gave me some articles. It's not a question and answer. It's a little bit different. It's an article. People write to it, and also there is a $5 per month for every member to join. $5, just $5 a month, and there's no ad to it. So that is a beauty. And also you can be a writer, but you have to write an article, right? There's no question and answer. You have to write your own article. It can be small, long. It can be one paragraph or 10 paragraphs, or 10 pages. But you can put all your link to it, like if you have affiliate link, you have a book, anything, just a YouTube channel to it, you can put everything in there. And whenever people, you see the 5,400
Right.
claps, they call it claps, I think. So the $5, they take it, and then they actually pay to the people who are getting more claps, right?
Five. You said $5.
$5 a month, they're collecting
Oh, okay, okay,
from
okay.
members.
Right.
They're collecting from the members. But it is given to the article who is contributing to the content, right?
Okay.
So you can write like Medium, you can actually make more money than Quora, but it's about the same. If you are famous
Yeah.
in Quora, you can make about the same money.
Yeah. Yeah. If you have already established who you are, your personality, your area of expertise, you can switch to Medium, and right away you could start earning money.
Yeah, it's like if you have interest in writing, these three are probably the Reddit, Quora, and you need to start there before you go into ebook. Gumroad.
Mhm.
Gumroad is a site just you can publish your work, or Amazon Kindle. All those sites. You go there. Before you go there, you probably can practice. These are like a ways to practice your writing and see
Right.
how is the response. People are
Yeah.
uploading your response, or how many people are liking it. Even they give you the comment, right? So it's a good review, like good for your how is your writing. So they are all judging you, right? The audience, they're all judging you, and
Yeah.
they probably will say something about your article, right? How it is and all those things.
Yeah.
So that's a yeah, that is a Medium, and it also has a tons of information, and there are tons of people you can follow in this one. Same thing like Quora. And the last one I wanted to mention is the Reddit. Reddit has been there for a long time, I think. And by the way, all these sites, several million people visit every day. So it's not like a simple sites. I think 20 million or 30 million or something like that. Several million people read these sites, go there. So your articles, if you post it in your website, maybe you're creating a new website, your own website, you may not able to get all this, people visiting your site. But here the traffic is huge. Just keep that in mind. So in Reddit, it's just like the others. All of these have an app, so you can read it in your phone itself,
Mhm.
and you get an alert also. But it's just like how to invest stocks as a beginner. If you want to learn about it, this will be a little bit different perspective compared to others. Um, uh, this will be more straightforward. It's very similar, but also the interface is a little bit different, and you can see ads on the sites and stuff like
Right.
that, right? um
And any monthly subscription that I always
no, no, they do have something, but that's a different additional ones that if you want to get it. um
So it
there's
looks like this is similar to Quora, or
Quora, yeah.
right?
Yeah, except yeah, you can ask questions, you can open up,
Mhm.
and all different topics, your own, like my dog ate my homework. You can open up something and put your dog with the homework on. I don't know, something like that. Your own vlogging kind of things, and it's just like YouTube. You can put anything in it, and people will kind of follow you also, and they know what you're doing and stuff. Like you can open up a subreddit, Reddit subreddit. Like I want to learn, like it's basically there are 683,000 members on this, just on this Reddit forum. just like a forum, right? And then right now 2000 people are online reading this.
Right.
And it was created, you can actually create one your own, like, you know, if you want to create one, and then more people joins there, and it's just again your promotion, you're just promoting yourself.
Right. Good
uh,
stuff.
so yeah, these are the sites that like I said, right? If you guys invest your time, little bit time, 1 hour a day, even while you're in the bathroom, right, just read these sites in
Yeah.
your phone.
Yeah, it's not necessarily money making money machines, but again, knowledge is power, right? Knowledge is wealth too.
No, it has tons of like, you know, tips and tricks for money making.
Yeah,
So
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, there are so many contents that you can use in order to make money, and at the same time, if you like you said when you're explaining Quora, the more followers you have, the more money you can make anyway, right? And
yeah, yeah.
that's another bonus that you have. But at the same time, like you said, knowledge. You get knowledge to invest and make big bucks. So that's what we said at the outset. These are like these three sites will change your life for good.
Right, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We cannot recommend this. You know, more. You know, these are the sites you need. If you have a kid, if you have kids and in their teenager or even before that, just tell them about these sites. These sites, you know, will help them, mentor them automatically. Like they will have thousands of mentoring going on if they just follow these sites. That is going to help to shape their life, you know, future life.
Right.
Right. Hope this was useful, guys. We will catch up with you in the next video.
Yep.
Thank you.